You know, I realized before I ran into that Pokemon Center, I kind of had a non sequitur where I said, before we do that, let's heal up. But I didn't really specify what that was. It's just, that is the Great Marsh. It's just I had I had it on my brain the whole time. It's just, you guys are supposed to be able to read my mind, right? So say hello to the Great Marsh. And this is the Observatory Gate, which it's the only entrance to the Great Marsh that we can get into. Now, the Great Marsh is Gen 4's Safari Zone. We'll go over some rules here, but before we do that, there are some people we want to talk to. Howdy, you're playing a Safari game? How would you like to try my game out at the same time? The rule, yep, there's only one, is real simple. All you have to do is capture 5 or more Pokemon in one Safari game. If you do that, I can give you the Poketch app matchup checker. Alright, so there's a little challenge here. She will give you a new Poketch app, and I think we should do that. But before we go and challenge that, if you come up here, remember, this is the observation gate. Ooh, got some people to talk to. Tell me I'm not imagining this. The Great Marsh's Pokemon seem to be different from the ones yesterday. Interesting. There are shuttle trains in the marsh called quick trams. You should take those if you are going to a deeper area in the marsh. Yeah, so the quick trams have been mentioned before. The Great Marsh, again, this generation Safari Zone, is divided into 6 areas. Each quick tram, can take you to 3 of these areas. So there are 2 trams based on the layout, and one side will cover, one tram will cover the west side, the other tram will cover the east side. And you can get to all 6 areas like that. Use a pair of binoculars to look out over the Great Marsh, see what kinds of Pokemon can be caught and where they are. All right. If you're walking in the bog, you might sink. Sometimes you might sink right in. There's something pretty cool about it, though. If you turn while you're stuck, sometimes Pokemon may pop out. Ew. Hey, everybody, this girl likes to play in mud. This girl rolls around in stinky marsh water. You're just a stinky marsh girl. That's what you are. All right. So if you come over here, this is necessary if you're actually looking for certain Pokemon. Use the binoculars. It does cost money, and like that lady said, Pokemon will change daily. So we'll use this first pair of binoculars. Look at that. So we've got a Quagsire, a Bee-Barrel, a Yanma, a Wooper, a Tangela, and that's all they're giving us for that one. So yeah, these binoculars will cycle through all of the Pokemon that you can find in those corners. There are Pokemon that will stay the same every day, regardless of, regardless of what day it is. But there are a couple of special Pokemon that will change daily, and they are Golduck, Tangela, Yanma, Quagsire, Roselia, Tropius, Staravia, Skorupi, Croagunk, and Carnivine. Some of these Pokemon will only appear in Platinum, so Tangela, Yanma, and Quagsire, and Tropius too. Those are changing Pokemon that will only change in Platinum. And then as far as Diamond and Pearl are concerned, I believe Roselia and Staravia, and Golduck for that matter, will change only in Diamond and Pearl. So let's take a peek, see if we see any other Pokemon. Let's see if it goes through all 6 areas. So there's Tangela, Bee-Barrel, that's 2. Quagsire, that's 3. Yanma, okay, that's 4. And you kind of have to memorize what area they're in. Yanma again for 5. And that's all over there. And then how about these binoculars? It is only 100 Poke, but it's still kind of annoying that you have to do it. So we got Wooper, Tangela, Quagsire, Bee-Barrel. Oh, look at it. It's so doofy. I love him. And Wooper. Okay, not too bad. And with that, guys, I think we can start our little safari game and the little challenge there, too. So let us head right on in. Welcome to the Great Marsh, home of Pastoria Safari game. All you can catch for just 500. All right. Now, I kind of find it ironic. It's like, oh, this is like a big nature preserve and everything, and we're trying to protect them. It's like, yeah, you can just go and catch all you can catch. So you can get as many Pokemon as you possibly can. All right, so this is our first trip into the Great Marsh. I picked this up during a safari game. I don't collect shards, so you can have it. Take it away even. And we get ourselves the blue shard. Again, we've been collecting these shards for a while now. They will be useful, don't you worry. Don't you worry your pretty little heads. Quick, quick, out in the sticks, to and fro we go, we're quick. If you're thinking about going deep into the marsh, I recommend you take the Great Marsh trams. Yeah, so like safari games of old, you will be limited in the amount of steps you can take. Now, the items vary from game to game. However, there is one item in particular that are similarly placed that we're going to go get right now. That's kind of our main focus. And we are going to go to Area 2 to go grab it. And, oh, I guess I was mistaken. It's one tram that can get you to all the sections. I assumed there were 2 trams for each side. Look at me, spreading Pokemon misinformation online. Ain't I a stinker? All right, why would you even listen to me? I'm just, you know, your humble guide here in Gen 4. But if you come over here and talk to this, oh, ma'am, are you okay? Are you all right? Ma'am, can you even talk with that? She just fell into the marsh. The Pokemon you can see here are different from yeah, I guess so, but that's weird. Okay, but there is an item that we do want in here. As you can see, you can fall into the marsh, and you can fall into the deep mud. You can find Pokemon in the deep mud, or this grass that's kind of framing the area. I believe in Platinum, you can tell where the deep parts of the marsh are, so you can see how it's darker colored. But in Diamond and Pearl, I don't think they give you the luxury of that differentiation. But if we use our item finder, okay, it kind of went off weirdly over here. So we want to find, okay, we want to get out of there. If we come down here, oh, a Pokemon. Oh, and it's a Yanma. All right, so the Yanma is a cool Pokemon. I sung its praises already. We do want to make the cowgirl happy, so I think we can catch this Yanma along with 4 other Pokemon, and I can describe how the Safari game goes at the same time. So, much like the Safari games of old, you can either bait, run, mud, or we ball. So, as you can see, you do not send out your own Pokemon. It is you against the crazy animals of the wild, which is what we were warned about the entire first 2 episodes. So yeah, I don't know what that was about. If you throw bait, the Pokemon is more likely to stay, but it is harder to catch. If you throw mud, which used to be a rock, I understand the change. If you throw mud, it will enrage the Pokemon. It'll do the opposite of the bait. It's more likely to leave, but it's also easier to catch. And then ball, well, you got 30 Safari balls. And, well, it's a Yanma, so I say, you know what? Screw it, we ball. Let's see. And as you can see, Safari balls have their own unique design. And, oh, I busted out right away, too. Yep, so that's kind of the risk-reward system here. You have the ability to, catch these Pokemon, but they also have the ability to flee. So that can get annoying. Aw, look at that Quagsire. Look at that big goofball. I'm going to throw some mud at it. Oh, what a cute Pokemon. I'm going to throw some mud at it. Honestly, I would assume that Quagsires would love to have mud thrown at them. Considering they live in it. That sounded passive-aggressive. It really wasn't. But let's see if we can't catch a Quagsire. Ooh, he's so close. All right, still watching us. It's more likely to leave. Again, there's some Pokemon that are more likely to flee than others, just to make the game interesting. But we got ourselves a Quagsire. No problem, really. And with that, we also have our first Pokemon. All right. Now, there is an item that we want. I'm getting flashbacks. Oh, but we get another chance at that Yanma. You know what? I'm going to throw mud at it. I know it has a higher chance of running away. But since they're kind of Oh, I threw too much mud. Since they're kind of, up in our faces today, I figure we could be a little risky with them. But what we want... and they say ground types don't work against flying types. Let's see if we can get out of here. Oh, okay, round two. Round two, big boy. You asked for it. We're just gonna keep throwing mud at the Pokemon. I don't really have like my heart set on a Tropius or a Yanma, so I have no problem throwing mud at them to enrage them, to make their catch rate go down a little, at least a little bit. With any luck, though, this wasn't even close either. I guess Tropius is vying to be the Chansey of this generation, in the Safari Zone at least. But 1, 2, 3. Hey, there we go. It's that easy. It's that easy to catch a dinosaur. I'm a 10-year-old. I have a dinosaur now. All right. Yes. Delicious fruits growing out of its neck. I mean, I wouldn't try it, to be fair. But moving right along, let's see if we can't get out of this mud. Let's get... Oh my goodness, this is going to be a little annoying. Okay, but coming down here, we can run into another Pokemon. Oh, here it is. Okay, B-Barrel. Okay, this is one we actually do want. We're gonna throw some mud at it to make it angry. B-Barrel, obviously the evolved form of Bidoof. We are going to see if we can't snag one of these for the memes, and also because there are still enough HMs in this game that we're gonna need another HM slave, unfortunately. And B-Barrel fits the bill just as good as his little brother does. I'll tell you what. So 1, 2, oh, come on. No, B-Barrel, join the team. Don't run. Okay, I thought I was gonna run away. But the B-Barrel seems pretty agreeable to us. It seems like it's curious about us. But it doesn't want to stay in its Pokeball. Oh, and it ran away. Oh, well, at least we know they're here today. So with that... As I was saying, with that, I believe... if we come over here... There should be an item for us. Oh, okay. Round 2, buddy. We're gonna throw some mud, which is the first step to any good battle or debate is to sling some mud. Let's throw 2 this time. The other one was pretty agreeable, so I think we can throw 2. Really lower that catch rate and get in my balls, B-Barrel. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Why does B-Barrel have legendary catch rate? It makes no sense. I caught a Tropius in 2 balls. This makes no sense. Oh, come on. 1, 2. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? B-Barrel? I just want you to join the team. I just want you to be part of the family. Oh, don't run away, B-Barrel. Okay, still watching carefully. And for watching me carefully, eat mud. All right, maybe that'll wipe that doofy grin off you. I'm sorry, I really don't. I like your doofy grin. I don't mean to be rude. I just want you to get in my balls, please. Oh, okay. Mr. Disagreeable over here. But hasn't ran off yet, so maybe that's a good sign that he wants to join the party. I have no idea why we're having so much trouble with a B-Barrel. Their catch rate's not that high. It's a pretty common Pokemon. 1. Are you kidding? What's going on here? I feel like I'm being set up. I feel like Ashton Kutcher's gonna come over here, gonna basically run over after this B-Barrel and tell me I've been punked or pranked or whatever kids do nowadays. All right, B-Barrel, what are you doing? And he is still not running away. What is going on with this thing? How many? I need to go back and see how many safari balls I've used. What? You're a bee barrel. What? Who do you think you are? Like, for real? Just get in the Pokeball. Just get on a team. Yeah. What is going on? What is going on? What is it? It's not running. It's not running away. Maybe this one? It's not even it's not even shaking, guys. What is going on here? Eat mud. If you're not gonna run away, I may as well make your catch rate easier. Hey, eat some more. Have at it. Have at it, son. Huh? It's still watching carefully. And with that, 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Why? Bee barrel. What? I've never once in my life run into a Pokemon that is so against getting caught. Like, at this point, forget the challenge. Forget that cowgirl. Forget that stupid cowgirl's challenge. It is me against this bee barrel now. You are joining my team. I have 8 Pokeballs left, and you will get in at least one of them. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh! Just stay in the Pokeballs. What are you doing? I only have a limited supply of these things. I have more Pokemon I need to catch. Please stay in the Pokeball. I beg of you. Just join the team. Okay, dude. Okay, I get it. You're a baller. You are supreme. You're in the top percentage of bee barrels. Okay? Now I am inviting you. This isn't me like just going out like I'm gonna capture you. I'm asking you. Like this is like the NBA draft. I want to draft you for my team. I can promise so many perks to you, like rare candies, vitamins. What else do you want? Moves? Do you like moves? I have a Bidoof who apparently really likes moves. That's a thing. Just please stay in the Pokeball. I have never been more humiliated in my entire life. That was actually wild. It appears I was on the hidden item. Maybe you have to be up above. Quagsire, not even you can cheer me up. I'm sorry, bud. Fellas, I gotta tell you, I am absolutely traumatized. My dowsing machine's going off right here, but apparently there's not... I don't know why I can't find the item. That crazy bee barrel just took the rest of my energy out of me. Like, I don't know. Am I going insane? Or did I have like a really difficult time with this stuff? Oh, I gotta be out of the muck to use the item finder. Like, look at this! Right? Like, there's an item right here. Sorry, Tropius. Not even you can cheer me up. Oh! Okay. Oh no, it's cool. It's just the whole point of the stupid Great Marsh visit. Oh, the toxic plate. There it is. Okay, there. Text engraved on the back of the plate. What's it say? The powers of the plates are shared among Pokemon. Great. That's fantastic. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm done. I'm done with the stupid challenges for the cute cowgirl up front. I'm done with the Quagsires. He's so cute, don't get me wrong, but I'm done with him. I'm done with the stupid bee barrels. I'm done with being muddy and stuck in mud. I smell bad. This lady smells bad too. Everything in here smells bad, and I can't get the bee barrel. Oh, well, we don't even have to board the tram. If you do ever want to retire from your Great Marsh adventure, I suppose it is, you can just do it. So yeah, Toxic Plate's really what I wanted to show you guys there. We did not, unfortunately, complete the cowgirl's task, but I don't think I had the ammunition enough to do it. After that bee barrel, I'll tell you what. But so in the next episode, we'll come back and we'll complete her mission to get that Poketch app, and maybe we'll do a different day so we can mix up what Pokemon we can find. But with that, guys, I think that's enough for one episode. That took the absolute last bit of my energy, chewed me up and spit me out. That was a heck of an experience. So if you liked what you saw, smash that subscribe button, like, dislike, whatever you feel like. And until next time, guys, I will croak you later. Running in the doors. Running near some more. Running in the doors. Running indoors. Pokemon 4th Gen.